Hey, what's up guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel. And before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a thing. Okay, since you've hit that subscribe button, let's get on into the video. For this week's video, we are going to be counting down the top 10 hottest guys, in my opinion, of 2016. Now, I have 10 guys here, but they're not in any specific order, and it's really not in any specific ranking as like, oh, he's number 10 and oh, this is number 1. We're just gonna go down the line because they're all hot as fuck. So how can I just rank them individually? That's rude. And also guys, if my voice sounds really weird, it's because I'm starting with like a sore throat, so we're just going to act like it's not there and move on with the video. All right, awesome, cool. Number 10 is The Weeknd. Okay, so I was never really like attracted to The Weeknd, all like that. I was more so attracted to his voice because his voice is godly. But with his new album, he like cut his hair and everything, and with his new haircut, let me tell you, he is fine. I don't know. It's just something like with like his new haircut and like his voice, like it just kind of like matches and it just makes me sweat. Number 9 is Colton Haynes, who's from the MTV show Teen Wolf. Normally he probably wouldn't have been on this list because he really wasn't relevant this year as far as I know. But he was relevant to me because I saw like the picture that's put over here. I saw that picture on Tumblr and I was shook, and like I was sexually shook. Like I was wet. If that was even possible for me to be, that's what I would have been. I don't know, just like this picture, like in like the whole photo shoot that he did for this, like oh boy, he just looked so damn good. Like Number 8 is Poppy Drake. Duh. He just put up this selfie a few days ago, and again, I was shook. I was up. I choked. Like I was drinking water, and I choked on that shit because Jesus Christ. I don't know. He's just kind of like. I feel like he's like the definition of like daddy. Like he has like this father type feel to him that is just sexually like stimulating, I guess. I don't know. Just Drake is forever daddy. Number 7 is my baby daddy, who like most people know that I'm obsessed with, is Justin Bieber. He like went from having like this like long like messed up moppy hair that was so sexy to like this like short haircut that it's just so sexy. To me, Justin Bieber is so sexy to me, like with like his tattoos, his voice. Like Justin Bieber is sex, in my opinion. He is sex, and the things I would do to be able to let that boy even fucking touch me would be insane. Number 6 is Shamar Moore, and I'm putting him in for like 2016 because I watched all 10 seasons of Criminal Minds this year, and he was daddy every season. Like he's a gorgeous man. He's like very sophisticated, I feel. He's just a good looking, like he's a man to me. Like that's a man. He's a man, and he is just gorgeous. His body is so he's just everything, and like goddamn. Number 5 is Jared Leto, who played the Joker in the Suicide Squad. Now, I don't think I've ever been attracted to Jared Leto until he played the Joker, because something about his body and the way he played the Joker was just very sexy to me. I don't know why. Like it was just so like hot, like ooh, turn me on. I don't know. I just thought that he just looked so good, like with the tattoos and his body and the craziness of the Joker. Just was all sexy to me. Why I'm turned on by a crazy psychomaniac killer, I don't know, but in this case I am. Number 4 is Dante Mack, which if you guys don't know who he is, he's kind of popular on Twitter and Instagram, I think. I'll leave like his @handles somewhere around here, but I originally found him on Twitter. He posted a video that somebody retweeted, and I saw it, and oh my god, His arms are life. His lips are life. His hair is life. His smile is life. Like, I'm living for all of it. His style is pinpointed. Everything is on point. I don't know. He's just so fine to me, and thankfully I stumbled upon him on Twitter because now I ooze all over him on Snapchat because I follow him on Snapchat. So thank you for whoever retweeted that. Number 3 is Matthew Crawford, who is a YouTuber. He's from Ohio, which is where I'm from, so I think that kind of plays a part to it, but he is so fine. He has like a perfect, like, his facial structure is amazing. Like, he's got really good bone structure. His smile is everything. His hair is so, like, he just like slicks it back and I'm like I melt. Every time he slicks it back, I fucking melt. His body is A1. His legs are A1. Like, he's just so fine, and he's gay, so I kind of have a chance there, maybe. Number 2 is Tory Lanez. I saw Tory Lanez in concert a week ago. I think it was a week ago, and he is so fine in person. I touched his butt. I will probably insert a picture of me touching his butt somewhere. But yes, and there's pictures on his Instagram of like of him smoking, and just something with him smoking, and even just his body is just fine as fuck. The tattoos, his lips, his facial hair. I don't know. I think Tory Lanez is so fine. Beyond fine. And finally, number 1 goes to somebody else I found on Twitter. His name's Darius. I'll leave his Twitter handle if you guys want to like look him up and stuff. This is what I want for Christmas. I want this man wrapped in a fucking bow, tucked under my fucking Christmas tree for me. Like, his hair is fine, his smile is fine, his body is mouth fucking watering. And I don't know, I follow him on Snapchat, and just his snaps like just be having me like wet. Once again, if that was possible for me to become wet, I would definitely have been wet. Okay guys, well that does it for my top 10 hottest guys of 2016. If you guys agree or disagree with any of these guys, comment down below and we can have some conversations about it. But as always guys, hit that subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and follow all of my social media down below because it's lit all the time. My social media is always lit, so fucking follow it. God damn! I will see you guys next week.